Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of this week's episode of Damnation on the USA Network, which was episode 2 of season 1 called Which Side Are You On? So yeah, I reviewed the premiere last week, which I thought was a fairly good start to the show. Again, it's pretty surprising when a show like this is on the USA. It definitely feels like a HBO or maybe even an AMC type of show, just in terms of quality and how it's filmed and everything. But that's, I guess, a credit to that, And most likely USA is also trying to expand, the kind of shows and content they have on their, channel as well. And this week's episode I liked as well, probably about as good as the premiere. I'm definitely eager to see where it goes. And what was cool is when I posted my review last week, I tweeted to Christopher Heyerdahl, who is really cool. He's on Van Helsing as well. He liked my tweet, which is awesome, but I then got a direct message from the official Twitter account of the show, which is pretty surprising, and apparently I won a prize. Some kind of prize from the show that's supposed to be that's supposed to be delivered within the next week or two. So that was nice. I'm not sure what it is. I'm guessing like a shirt or a mini poster of some kind, maybe. I don't know. But either way, it's cool that the show, that they'd have people who run the social media stuff, actually, do things like that and everything. I think that's pretty nice. It just makes it easier. It makes it easier for me to keep giving the show a chance and keep seeing where it goes. And yeah, I think this show could really be a pretty good one. Now I watched it a little bit ago, so I'm not gonna remember everything. Forgive me, and by all means, feel free to comment. We can talk about it more. I wasn't sure if anything like action-wise was gonna top. Just when the guys came to Seth's house late at night, and just the way he took them out along with Amelia, Sarah Jones's character. But we got the whole meat hook thing this week when the guy tried to shoot Seth through the glass of the door, but it turned out to be the pig's head that Seth put up there. But I just think the characters have a real potential to be pretty rich, especially with Seth and Creeley. Their dynamic I'm definitely very interested in seeing going forward, since they are brothers, and I'm excited to see the history and what actually happened in their past together. And I was kind of surprised at how fast Seth, pushed on the, rebellion movement in the area, which made sense to all the other, little political I'm sounding repetitive here, but the political movements are going on here. Like they even say, Christopher Heyerdahl's character, the sheriff, he is at one time like a bloodhound, like really, keen on, getting into the heart and finding out the truth of whatever is going on, whatever crime was committed. But now he's more of a politician. And what they gave him this episode that was a little bit different, or that added to the character, is finding out that he is actually Bessie's father. Apparently he had her with some kind of woman, and it was obviously he had her, and it was a shame, so she's seen as like a bastard of sorts, you could say. But that's why he still kind of checks in on her in a weird way. Last week he didn't know if he just had some weird attachment to her because he had paid her before or something, but no, it's actually kind of his daughter. So I thought that was all right, and gave something else for Berryman to have with the character, I think. And we also had Creeley approaching Amelia as well in the house, and trying to pry into whatever she is to Seth and how well she actually knows him. So that was fairly creepy as well. I'm definitely excited for Seth to finally get his hands on Creeley, but it's definitely making a deeper dynamic and story here for sure that I'm really appreciating how they're developing. So and also like the setting for it, I still really like the way it's shot. I think it's really good. Also Seth confronting one of the younger guys that's within the newspaper, I thought was good as well. And as well as the guy who was crucified outside the door. And the way they try to use that to sort of garner things one way or the other. And Seth pushing back against that and rallying everyone, I think is just great. I'm again surprised it picked up I'm glad and surprised it picked up like that. But yeah, overall I thought this week's episode was another pretty good one. I think Damnation is increasingly becoming a show I want to pay more attention to each week, and if it keeps being so solid like this, I'll probably try to do longer reviews for it. But it's late, and I gotta get up early tomorrow, unfortunately. But I just want to get my thoughts out there anyway. I rated the premiere last week, I think, like an 8.2. I'm gonna give this one about an 8.2, 8.3 out of 10 maybe. Just because there was more time devoted to other characters this week, which is good. We also see that female Pinkerton agent, and just the way she slaughters who she has to, but then creepily approaches the daughter and everything. So we'll see where that goes. But so let me guys know about this one. Feel free to talk more about it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.